Welcome back everybody, this is Grace. We are doing another leveling guide real quick. This is just going to be an updated version of my 1 to level 25 leveling guide. That guide is a little outdated. It still works, but you know, the mage armor is different, the other stuff's different. Oh, let me get my timer going, hold up. Okay, we've got the timer ready to turn on when I start the game, but doesn't actually matter what class you pick anymore. So I'm just going to pick fighter, just to show you that, because you don't need the mage robes anymore, because there is now Fungibushi. That's the main update. I'm going to pick fighter. We'll get a little bit of drip going. I like, gosh, I don't know. We'll go with, yeah. Maybe a, oh, that's the demon. What are we doing? Oh, we'll go, you know what, we'll be like a demon or something, I don't know. And we'll have, yeah, I don't know, whatever, who cares. This is going to be the character. I'm going to pause it now so I don't show you my whole account, because I don't want to give away all that information, just in case, you know. But I'm going to pause when we're about to load into the game, or I'm going to show you when we're about to load into the game, and I'll start the timer then. Okay, so the character is called Leveling to 35, but December 2024. Let me just review what I have. Actually, let me tell you guys the plan, and then we'll follow it. Okay, so I should put on screen, in editing of course, my leveling 1 to 35 scuffed notepad screenshot. You know, this is what we're going to be doing. So with all that being said, let's start the timer, click play, and lock in. Let's see, skip tutorial, experience chest, open it. We are going mana potions just in case we need them, we probably won't. The saving time's actually shorter now, so technically that's like an optimization. And anywhere we are going to go with by myself, because we're going to be getting the Galanoth guest anyway. And oh gosh, I already forgot what I'm doing. Buy magic equipment, beginner equipment, spells, ray of light. Buy. I'm going to sell the energy spell. I don't have the energy spell because I picked warrior. Maybe that's an optimization. Actually, that is an optimization. Anyways, War Between Shadows. That's in a different spot than it was last time. Shadowfall 2, not Tiamoth 2. Skip, guest list, Galanoth, 25%. The reason this is an optimization is I'm pretty sure Steel Plate gives you 4.25 BTH regardless of whether you're casting spells or not. We don't have 10 intellect, but that's like what? Like 1 accuracy? Who cares, you know? We got Galanoth here. Should be good to go. I could get a light pet, but I actually don't think it would be faster. Maybe it would, I don't know. I couldn't tell you, to be honest. We ran out of mana, that wasn't supposed to happen. We'll just use Arctics here. That can happen sometimes, actually, now that I remember it. We're level 1, so it's fine. And now we just spam click through. I think we go right here near the back of the sword to get to the 25%. I'm so cracked, actually. But if you hold your mouse right there, you can spam click it before it even shows up. I should turn off ready inventory before battle. Won't need the battle log either. I don't think I need ray of light. I might need I wasn't saying ray of light. I said ray of light, what I meant was ring of precision. I think I might not need it with this armor passive, which gives you 4.25 BTH, but I'm not even totally sure that that is a thing. I will look that up after. Oh, I used the wrong one. Well, Galanoth, Arctics, all the same. So we should be good here. Now we spam click right over here. Should be good. Boom. Didn't even see that pop up. Hopefully we win initiative. Doesn't really matter. Well, I mean it does, you know. Talk optimizations here, but like if you were resetting for RNG, in theory you'd want to win initiative every time. That would take so many resets because each time it's like a 50% chance basically, or very close to a 50% chance. Until this guy gets negative luck, or is that only the heart? I don't know. Either way, I'm just going to use ally assist until I hit level 5, because level 5 is when I'm going to retrain and get intellect. Then my accuracy and damage will be better, so shouldn't be an issue after that. But yeah, you could go mage, you'd have 10 intellect, you wouldn't have this, but you'd have mana regen, so I think you'd get another spell cast. Actually, I don't think you would. It's probably about the same. It really doesn't matter, so whatever starting class you pick, don't worry about it, just do the method. You don't even have to train intellect level 1 if you don't want. Like, you should, in theory, but maybe you wouldn't have to use all these ally assists if you did, but yeah. Okay, so now we're level 5, now I have to lock in. What's the train into 25, Lorekeeper's Tome of Fungibushi. Now I have to not click the fight again because I want to leave the cutscene. Back to town. Okay, we're gonna go travel map. We're gonna start with Lorekeeper's Tome. Oh, is it over here? Oh, bad navigation. I'm talking about this is like an actual speedrun. Nobody cares about Adventure Quest speedruns. Loremaster's Tome. There was a glitch. I reported it. Nobody listened because I reported it on the forums, but hey, that's neither here nor there. Oh, back to town, I thought that said. Value in contests. We are going to go to reward shops. We're actually going to buy the armor, Fungibushi. This lets you have a spellcaster lean armor. We could buy the pet. I'm trolling, I don't need to buy any of this. I'm trolling. Time loss. We're also going to buy the heroic titan weapon while we're here, because it gives 25% increased fire spell damage, which is good. Now we need anything else? Oh, we need to train our intellect. I'm trolling. Another time lost there. I can't type in my password on recording. Okay, we lost a couple seconds to having to pause and unpause the recording, but fine, I think we did everything. Rotating Shadows, Shadowfall 2, and give 25%. So now we go to Fungibushi, which, to be honest, might not even be faster because we lose to 4.25 TH, but I think it probably is. Oh, I need the Adventure Shield. 14. How much is, I mean, 1.375x damage, 3 damage, we deal 10 damage. So we got like 4 damage out of that. 4 or 5, yeah, about 4. Because we did 14 damage before the spellcaster name, but we are missing now, so, you know, pros and cons. It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible that it's actually faster in the no drop just because of the accuracy. I couldn't care less, to be honest. Oh, we hold the sword in a slightly different spot, but I think this, you know, I should actually get a lineup for clicking the button that's on the lava background, not on the held weapon, because the lava background doesn't change, obviously. Which I think I found. Here, I'll show you when we kill this guy next. Yeah, but I'm just trying to hone in my focus. I'm gonna do this quickly, see how fast we can get to level 35. You can definitely go quite fast. You can probably do faster than this, because whenever I talk about the game, I lose focus a little bit. Oh, it died to... I don't know what it died to. But I think... Oh, did the lava... Oh no, you go here. So this darker orange line next to the black, above the black, that's where you click. Around the middle of it. And for the Ray of Light, you go at the tip of Galenhoth's sword. Again, nobody actually needs these optimizations. I wish AQ speedrunning was a thing, but, you know, our UI is just... We just don't have the... We don't have the framework to really do, speedrunning in any effective way. I mean, I kind of want to do speedruns of Gwen's Gauntlet, I kind of want to do speedruns of the Guardian Challenge, but, you know, there's some, like, set metas that would evolve there, and probably wouldn't be very interesting after the first 3 or 4. But then again, there's a lot you can do in Adventure Quest, so maybe there would be some interesting metas. I'm gonna go right above here. Yeah, definitely some optimizations here. If you spam click every turn before your spell pops up, you go a lot faster than I've been going. And to be honest, Ring of Precision is probably value here, because we lose like, what, 5 seconds if we miss taking one more turn. Well, and also you should use the new reward scroll, because the new reward scroll... Actually, you know what? I was going to say the new reward scroll, excuse me, doesn't have token pop-ups. So like if a token pops up, you have to click twice on the old one, but only once on the new one. But that being said, you can't get tokens on a new character, so that actually doesn't really matter. But I'll be interested to see when exactly we get to level 15. And when exactly we get to level 35. The level 25 threshold isn't really important anymore since they made donations account-wide, which is good. I'm a big fan of that. If remember not to click the apply it again, because we gotta level up our int. Oh shoot, there are more? Do I have to do more? I have to check my notepad. Nope, we're good. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I could use Lorekeeper's Oath here. Lorekeeper's Tome, let's see how much damage does this kill, Ray of Light. And then we'll do Lorekeeper's Tome the next kill. Lorekeeper's Oath. That's not statistical, there's actually no purpose in going based off that. It's what, 4 data points? Not really worth it, but, you know. You might be thinking, oh, but doesn't Lorekeeper's Tome or Oath scale to your level, so of course it'll do more damage than a level 1 light spell? That's true, but the level 1 light spell is on a different standard back when intellect was different, so, you know, it's hard to know. You have to click twice, too. The animation's so long. It does do more damage, seemingly. But if we only have to do 3 casts, it might be faster. Because a lot of the turn is kept up by Galanoth, Wing of Tiamat, and not my spell. That went a lot less damage on that last hit. Maybe I got choked. I wasn't paying attention. I think this guy or the heart. It's either the wing or the heart that inflicts choke, but I don't remember which. Either way, we're going to stick with Lorekeeper's Oath. I think now we have to do 2 battles to level up, if I remember correctly. So we got what, like 8 more battles? So pretty quick. We're looking at a sub 14, level 15. And then we have some quick shopping to do. We have to get the Warlick Guest, we have to get the Warlick Spells. We don't have to upgrade the Fungibushi armor, actually, so I can cut that out. Because, you know, the upgrade doesn't make the spellcaster lean. Apparently my armor lean is neutral? What? Have I not had spellcaster lean this entire time? Are you serious? Oh, no, I'm in my no drop because I left Fungibushi when I just upgraded my stats, that's why. Now we're spellcaster lean, there we go. That's embarrassing. But I think we only did, what, 1 battle without spellcaster lean? Maybe 2. So it's fine. But yeah, so I don't have to upgrade the Fungibushi armor, because that doesn't increase the damage of spellcaster lean. The only thing it will increase is the Ellie comp on the built-in spell, but I don't think the built-in spell is actually worth it. It only has 1.22 Ellie comp, so it's basically like a normal wind spell, but it's not on the old standard that the other wind spell I'm going to buy is. At least I think. I forget if I can even buy a wind spell. I can't, but it's not on the old spell that the old standard of the fire spell is, and I have a 25% fire spell boost, so it's just going to be better, I think, to use, I think it's just going to be better to use, use the spells in my spell bar, rather than, the spells on... Interesting, I thought I had to do more, but no, I got to level 13 and level 12 in 1 battle, not 2. But yeah, so I could use the Fungibushi built-in spell, but at low levels it's just not going to be better than the other stuff we have. Yeah, this guy does choke, launch the wind out of you, so 75% outgoing damage. I guess there's some RNG in that too. If you really want to get a like perfect speedrun, you'd have to win initiative 19 times on a 50-50, not get choked. You know, but obviously no one's going to perfect that speedrun. Winning initiative 19 times on its own would be, Oh, did they change XP? I swear it didn't used to level you up instantly. but now we get more XP rewards, I think. But I thought that was only Guardian. Maybe I just misremembered. We'll say that I misremembered, and not that they changed XP wholesale. But they might have changed XP wholesale. I could actually go back and check the old video. That would work, technically. I'm not going to do that now because I've got the timer going, and I don't remember how to pause the timer. I hooked it up like 2 years ago I figured out how to make the timer, or a year ago maybe. And I haven't used it since. So there's a button on my keyboard somewhere that'll pause the timer, but I couldn't tell you what it is. So we're just going to be playing like you can't pause it. And we are looking for a slightly over 14-minute finish on level 15. Definitely possible to get under 14, even like without any RNG, just by like better execution. Again, not that anyone actually cares, but in theory, you could. I'd like that I have a lineup for the lava now, so I can always click the button. I have a lineup for my spell slot when I need it. Like here, I'm just going to use Ray of Light because it's 19 HP, I don't need the full animation. I can use Quicker Run. We can make optimizations like that too. And now we're going to click down here so I don't accidentally leave, because before I leave, I need to get Warlick back to town. Okay, and now I need to lock in buy magic equipment, beginner equipment, spells. Oh my gosh, this is different from last time. I think that's everything. No, I need to level up intellect. Okay, so we train intellect. We leave. Oh, nope, wrong. We're like Mastercraft, that's Geocastellum. The intro quest. Oh, we're so in. That was such a fast transition. Oh, thanks. Okay, just spam click through here. You can hear my mouse clicking, I think. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll be able to edit it out in the recording, but it's pretty loud, so I don't think I will. Here, just going to be going fire for everything. I should have, in hindsight, looked at the resistances on all the monsters that can spawn here to figure out when it wasn't worth it to use fire. Worth it for sizzlers, I think. Not worth it if we 2-hit anyway, so it's fine. Oh, I don't know if Warlick's actually speeding me up, to be honest. But yeah, there's our first sizzlers. Now we level up every fight. Yeah, Crush definitely use fire here. Let's get a lineup for the Blaze spell. Well, like half a... I'm trying to visualize it from the distance of this weapon. Right here near the ladder. We almost one-banged him. Okay, perfect. Oh, we got it before the loading screen, which means that's a time save. We can save up to 4 seconds every battle by killing it before the, right around here. Oh, 112, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Yeah, so the spell caster lean plus the fire weapon is definitely making it faster, because I don't remember ever one-banging a Sizzler. Minotaur, of course, we're going to use Blaze, although it doesn't matter, only has 59 HP. We'd kill it with current event, too. Yes, so every time we kill a monster before the loading screen, we're saving 4 seconds. Rescue Berry. We're going to buy the auto-hit spell, just because, you know, like, technically speedrunning it would be faster if we didn't buy the auto-hit spell. We're going to use Ring Hailstorm here. Hailstorm or Wind, yeah, I could use the... Let's use Sorcery just once, just to test. Yeah, it's just nothing. It's just dog water, I'm sorry. And it's slower animation too, and you have to click twice, so it's just not going to compete. I don't think it's going to compete, at least. I should do more data testing, but you know me, I'm lazy. Like this burp, for example. I think we go right here for Blaze. Yep. Should be an easy 2-hit here. I think everything should be a 2-hit. I don't know what's gonna... And if it turns out we only need Hailstorm and Blaze, I could save like 10 seconds buying all those other spells. Let's see, what am I going to use? I used to buy current event only for the Sizzlers, but Blaze is better for the Sizzlers now that we have, or it's good enough at least, for the Sizzlers. Now they have a plus 25% spell damage fire weapon. I forget what I used the water spell for, maybe for the mud golems? But fire is good against the mud golems. Earth spell? let's go through the mob pool a little more. We'll see. We'll see what it's good for. I think like right out here maybe. Yeah, right out here. Oh no, a little too far. And in theory, I should put like a marker on my screen of where to spam click. Just to remember where the blaze is instead of like making scuffed lineups for like about this far away from the flame on the Heroic Titan's Herald. Yeah, Mud Golem, we don't need water for that. So let's see. So far we've only had to use ice and fire spells. I think Vanquish the Shadow is needed for something. Maybe the Underbeast. Yeah, definitely need Vanquish the Shadow for the Underbeast to hit this guy. So fire, ice, and light so far is what we need. And we could use sorcery, but I don't know if the time save of not buying the spell is worth the time loss of... we will buy this. And leave the shop. Play again. Boom. But yeah, I don't know if the time save of not buying Vanquish the Shadow is worth the time loss of having to use the sorcery spell like an extra time, and it's a slower animation. So I think Vanquish the Shadow is worth. Hailstorm is definitely worth. Blaze is of course worth. Crash is now level 25. It might take 2 hits. I need to go back to Fungibushi. Yeah, I don't know if Warlick is doing anything here. He might just be adding animation time. Because what have we not killed in 2 spell hits that we wouldn't have killed without? With like Warlick's not adding a kill. It's like we almost kill in 2 spell hits, or 3, I guess. But like Warlick isn't making the difference, you know? So I think Warlick's actually a time loss, because he adds time to every turn. We're going to dismiss him now. And if any monsters live on low HP, then we'll know, like, oh, well, maybe Warlick would have been good. Oh, 35 magic? What are the odds of missing twice? Not super low, I guess. Lazy burp. Yeah, I haven't seen anything I would have needed a water spell or an energy spell or an earth spell for. I think there's one wind monster, maybe? No, I don't think so. It's in the mob pool. 821. Oh, I'm not. Oh, good thing I hit a sizzler. Now I can keep leveling up. Oh, perfect. We one bang it. Save 4 seconds here. Oh, another sizzler. Okay. Hopefully we one-shot this one too. But if not, no big deal. Shadow Behemoth. Oh, maybe this is the guy we need Earth for. Nope. Wind is best, but we don't need that. We can... well... Blaze really that much better than Sorcery? Definitely the level 5 version. Oh, you know what? I'm still in level 5 armor. So my test isn't really fair, because the spell's lower level. If you bought the upgraded one, maybe Sorcery would be better? Yeah, I could see that. I bet it would be. So, in theory, I should go find 2 really quick monsters, but I think leaving the quest to go find 2 really quick monsters would be slower than just killing 2 more quick monsters. 2 of these more. To get, level 35. And of course, you have the chance of getting another Sizzler, which will give us a boost of XP for the next part. It'll give us like another level and a half, I think. Yeah, a level and a half. A level and 2/3, maybe. Okay, and pause the timer. Pause the timer. 22:30. So that's fast. That's mighty fast. Throwback to when the meta guide was playing as war. Oof, could not be me. It was me. I leveled up all my ults that way before I found Wing of Tiamoth. I think Rai actually accidentally put me on Wing of Tiamoth. No, you know what? It was something else, but shout out to whoever made me do that random thing that made me realize Wing of Tiamoth was a really good XP monster. I'm gonna let the Sizzler hit me because I don't remember what happens. I think you just die instantly. But that was a fun little challenge for myself. Also, to be honest, the reason I made this video is because it took me less than 25 minutes to record, and I know it'll be a quick edit too, and I'm working on my Nightbane video and another Chillax video, so I wanted something easy to put out. I was thinking of doing a coverage of this item's releases, this week's releases, but to be honest, I don't know, I'm not that interested. Like, we got a Father Time clone and a celerity spell that's usually worse than the rain armor. I mean, I'm being a little unfair, but I don't know. Maybe it's not all bad, but it's I mean, I don't know. It's got weaknesses, that's for sure. It's got strengths, but it's got weaknesses. I gotta think about it some more before I make a strong opinion. And of course, I haven't used it because it's tokens, so can't be too sure. But that is how you level as quickly as possible to level 35. The only edit is don't take the Warlick guest. He just slows you down. You could upgrade your Fungibushi armor. I don't think it's necessary. No real reason. Gosh, this takes a long time. We've been here like a full minute. Maybe it takes exactly a minute, actually. That would be like funny monster design. Exactly a minute. Hey, I can go back at the timer and look in the editing. Is that exactly a minute? I don't know. Wait, what? It only does half your HP? That's crazy. Wow. Interesting. But anyways, that's how you level to 35. 35 onwards. Depends if you have a house or not. If you don't have a house, it's a little bit of suffering, but is what it is. But now, when people need to level alts, use this video, not the old one. I'll put a link in the old one to go to this one. Hopefully, this will help you out. Have a great day. Spread some peace and love, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.